I remember one participant during the session, but he held on to this afterwards, said, my God, it's like, I can really just decide, like flicking off a button. I am a thing that's separate from other things. And I am defined by I have a certain personality, and I'm a smoker that's having a hard time quitting, or I'm a depressed person that, views myself as a failure, and all of these things. Those are models too.
And I noticed you said that several times, and it's intriguing to me how one defines themselves internally, not just to other people, but how one psychologically and by default defines themselves, I think is very powerful. And depressed people, as well as happy people, seem to define themselves in terms of these categories of emotional states. Allows us to potentially reshape the perception of self. That's a tremendous feat of neuroplasticity.
I think there's something about this change in sense of self. I mean, there's this there seems to be, when it really works, this change in how people view themselves, like with smoking. Really stepping out of this model, like, I'm a smoker. I remember one participant during the session, but he held on to this afterwards, said, my God, it's like, I can really just decide, like flicking off a button. I can decide not to smoke. So the whole idea, people can actually, in a few hours, have such a profound experience that they decide to make these changes in who they are, and it sticks.